All hope was gone, hard to hang on, hard to be strong.
Good afternoon.
Could not see
to the Hit Back. I'm your host, Nahaja Black. It's a beautiful Friday here in the 242. I hope that everybody's doing well, that you are taking care of yourself. We got a full day for you today on the show. We got a good show for you today. My good friend Newry will be joining me in just a few, but we got a strong lineup. Today is Friday. So one of the things that we are going to be doing every Friday, which leaves us, I think, with 2 Fridays. I can't keep up. I think it's 2 Fridays. Let's see. This Friday, next Friday. Yes, because the 17th will be post-election day. And to the victors will go the spoils, right? How does that thing go with the Mockingbird? What is it? Not the Mockingbird. Hunger Games. The Hunger Games slogan. And CA, I would say, you know, your green screen, well, it can go. I think you need to take off the green screen. But what is the Hunger Games slogan? You know, like when they go in out and, you know, may the force be with you, because I think that's what I'm thinking of with this on the 17th, right? May the odds ever be in your favor. That's the line. May the odds ever be in your favor. I think that's it. And happy Friday. Someone says 3 hours next week, please. We got music today. So we're going to be hitting it off today with some big music. We also have some special guests. Our guy, KB, Kirk Bodie. You remember KB been missing? KB been missing. My friend is back with a great election song. I actually like the song. If we were going by songs, I would say that the F&M doesn't win the election. The F&M got some good songs, okay? Last week, we had 3 songs that we gave 5s to. Good day, Kevin. Good day, Mary. Dayon, my good friend. Dayon there in Grand Bahama. Love Miss Pitta to pieces. Happy Friday, Crystal. Everyone who's watching, listen, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We are going to have fun today. My good friend C.A. Newry, you know, trying to pop a caller. How are you, buddy? What's up? Unmute. You got it. We've been doing this for like a solid 5 years now. You know, like 5 good years. And we still don't know how to unmute a mic. It is.
No. I'm actually trying to operate the green screen, and that ain't working. And I'm just going to have my green background. But I love this black and white look that I have.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, it highlights my complexion.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Definitely. We see where the white is. Yeah,
yes. Look at that. That's nice.
My producer says, a little too dark, bro. A little too dark.
Yeah. Let me turn on the bright light. Let me turn on the bright light so you can see me better.
Well, we'll wait for break.
No, I'm still dark.
If you ever want to watch the show, Marie, everyone, if you ever want to watch the show, feel free to follow us on Facebook. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Subscribe, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. We want to see you all, enjoying the commentary and the banter that goes back and forth. Special thanks to all of our listeners on Guardian Radio who make this show possible every day. We're looking forward to your responses, your text messages, what songs you like, et cetera, et cetera. Last week, we had 3 number 1 songs. 3 number 1 songs. Wally, I want you to play the first 2 before the first one, because we have a guest joining us from the new coalition movement party. Lord, United Coalition Movement. I need to get my life together. I need to get it together. Wally, play that first song for us, please. These were the top 3 songs from last week, but we'll play the first one.
Travis on the road, daylight. Selection time again, eh? Travis on the road, we ain't gotta worry about being in Grant's town. We already know who got it on lock. Travis on the road. Travis on the road, y'all know what it is. Travis on the road, daylight. Yeah. Look, who you know what? Been on the road before elections.
Okay.
Section.
All right, that was one. We know that was one of the songs. That was one of the songs. And we're going to play the other song, Wally, as my guest is ready. Shout out, someone said shout out to Wally. Play the other song. This one was...
Get something and wave. If you voting for Brave, get something and wave. Somebody, get something and wave. If you voting for Brave, get something and wave. Everybody, I going with Brave, 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 Brave. I going with Brave, 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 Brave.
Okay.
I'm going with Brave, Brave, Brave.
All right. That one was good. That one was good.
That was
okay.
good.
Wally, I got the next one, but I see my guest here. So I'm going to go to my guest first, right? Because we're doing the songs now. We are doing the songs, and I've got to ask my next guest, because this is one of the strongest candidates on the slate across any party. You will not tell me any different. This woman here is one of the strongest candidates across any and every party. By the way, every time I go to wave something, it's always baby products. You could tell I still home, and the child always close, because I was going to wave not Desitin this week, but it was going to be a baby diaper, and these things all end up being some sort of innuendo, so I can't even do that one. Oh, and did I get the Green Slate song? But we digress. All right. Today, I'm excited, CA, and I want to put you in the background because you always get in trouble. Today, I am so excited to bring on one of the strongest candidates, period. And she happens to be right? Someone well-respected, the president of CIWIL, and now a part of the newest party, but it's a movement, United Coalition Movement. Joining me is none other than Mrs. Charlene Paul. Mrs. Paul, how are you?
I am wonderful. Thanks, Nahaja. Good to be here. Hello, Bahamas.
It's a pleasure to have you. Can I just tell you, it's a pleasure to have you. I'm excited. You are one of the new faces, not in politics, because I know you ran before previously, but one of the newer faces with this newer coalition, which has really been a merging of parties, what we would call the third parties, to create a coalition, United Coalition Movement. And when I saw your face, along with a few others on there, I was like, you know what? I like this group. I like this group a lot. Wish there was a candidate in Kalani. Why did you decide to join the race so late in the game, Ms. Paul, but then with United Coalition Movement?
So that's a good question. And, you know, Nahaja, we've been pushing for change, working in the community, working with Caribbean Women in Leadership, with Smart Women, Zonta, for gender-based violence. We've been doing a whole lot of things. But what we've recognized and realized is that some things we have to fix at the political table. Now, we've been looking, hoping, and waiting for something that you could join and add your name to, and something that could possibly bring change. The cry from a lot of Bahamians I am listening to and hearing from, they believe we need some form of coalition. They believe that, you know what, we can't have one set of people running the country for 5 years while another set of people sit on the side and, you know, do nothing. We need to bring the brightest and the best together. What we really need above all is transformational leadership. Yes. Leadership that is based on good governance, leadership that is based on a corruption-free government, leadership that is participatory, where it doesn't matter your color, creed, or ethnicity. If you're a Bahamian, you have the ability and the capacity to do the job. Let's get you doing the job. Yes. We all benefit. And so we saw a movement that we believe, you know what, this can give the country a chance to reset. We need a reset. We are going in the wrong direction. Everybody knows that. I do not have to extol the views there. But what I do need to indicate, when you are going in this kind of a downward movement, you need a complete disruption of the system. The existing system will not bring the change what you need. You need a disruption, because there are too many persons who are ingratiated, who are entrenched in their views, in their thinking, that are unfortunately not necessarily transformational. Transformational leaders, Nahaja, Bahamas, are first and foremost humble, servant leaders for country, for the betterment of the whole, not selfish, but selfless, who do not ask, what's in it for me, but ask, how can I serve? Who come prepared with their gifts and their talents. They come bearing their gifts and talents and say, listen, I just want to help our country, because they recognize, Nahaja, that we all live here. Our children live here. Unfortunately, we have many of our children who don't want to come back here.
That's right.
After going off to college. And so we need to fix that as well. But it must start at the top. As an auditor, accountant by profession, financial consultant, when you go into an organization or a situation to try and bring correction or bring change, the first place you start and must start is at the top.
That's right.
There is something called the tone at the top. And the tone at the top sets the overall pace and standard of what can be done in that organization. Otherwise, anything that gets started will only last for a period of time, and then it will fizzle out. Anything that gets started will receive tremendous pushback and resistance. And so to reset the Bahamas, we've got to start at the top. And we've got to start by demanding, requiring transformational leaders. Those are the only people who could possibly, the task is not impossible, but it is difficult. And so you need selfless people who are prepared to sacrifice. People who come to the table not seeking their own, because it's a government. That's what government is for. Government is for the people, by the people, and it's on behalf of the people. This is my soapbox, so I could go on.
No. And I'm good with that, because I think, one of the things now, considering, and if you're just tuning in, Mrs. Charlene Paul, president of CIWIL, and I want you to let people know a bit about what that is, because of course your CIWIL has been doing some great things under your leadership in terms of just getting the word out with regards to women in leadership, women within the country. How do we then engage more women to step up to the plate and become more involved in the trajectory of the country? And that has been a wonderful thing you've been championing, I can't even say the word now, within the country across all political divides. So that's something that I wanted to make sure that it's clear and it's said. But something I wanted to ask you, as your position, and you're going for Yamacraw, a wonderful constituency. I think really a great constituency for you and for this type of thinking and mindset, and perhaps that constituency will see the need for this reform, this type of way of looking at government. Your thought?
So firstly, let me talk to Yamacraw. I think you're right. Yamacraw has sent the Bahamas some good, strong women. Our first female woman member of parliament, the Honorable Dame Janet Bostwick, who I salute and we've honored in CIWIL. Also, Yamacraw has sent strong representation in the Honorable Melanie Griffin, another strong woman who we have embraced and honored in CIWIL. So CIWIL, the Caribbean Women in Leadership, is about getting more women to the table, policy making, political leadership. And I must add here that I have taken a leave of absence during this campaigning period from CIWIL, because CIWIL is non-partisan, bipartisan, is non-political. Our role is really getting more people, getting more women to the table, and getting transformational leaders to the table. So CIWIL has been building capacity, Nahaja. We've had training sessions, excellent ones. We've had some excellent web series, and you would have participated as well. We've heard from the best experienced leaders, women leaders in our country, Mother Cynthia, Mother Pratt. We've had the Honorable Glenys Anna Martin. We've had women around the Caribbean, Dr. Rosina Wilshire. We have had Una Mae Gordon out of Jamaica. Our thing is, let's get our people educated. Let's get our people trained up, build capacity that we can, when we get to these places of decision making, make great decisions. Above all, be transformational. It's not about the individual. It's not about a personal agenda. We are about building country. And that's why we, love the theme, and it resonated so much when we heard it. This one for country.
Is for country. Hold that thought. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I want you to give your final thoughts on what Yamacraw can expect from a Charlene Paul, candidacy and representation. So we'll be back right after this. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja, Black Guardian Radio, 96.9 FM. We will be back right after.
Throughout our lifetime, we must all make decisions. No matter how we choose, the right one just needs to be made. Like having J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents and Brokers as your insurance partner. We've been serving the Bahamas for over 100 years. Whether you need home, motor, marine, or commercial insurance, make the right decision. Call 397-2100 or visit jsjohnson.com. J.S. Johnson Insurance.
Hello, Bahamas. My name is Dr. Duane Sands. I was born and raised in Centerville, in the heart of the valley, Nassau, Bahamas. I'm a proud Bahamian. I've been fortunate to represent the great people of Elizabeth for the last 5 years. It has always been my dream to serve my country, and I have been involved in the political process on the front line since 2009. I am very, very proud of the support of my family, who have been with me from the beginning and who are still with me to this day. In particular, my wife, Larica, and all of my children. And actually, there's quite a few of them. I'm actually a cardiovascular surgeon. What that means is I take on the sickest people with the biggest problems every day. And so for me, the political process to deal with the challenges facing our country is pretty much par for the course. It's what I do every day. I am happy to be a part of the great team of the Free National Movement under the leadership of Dr. Hubert Minnis. We are indeed Elizabeth strong.
This has been a paid political announcement by the FNM candidate for Elizabeth. This traffic report is brought to you by Shield Insurance and Prudential Loss Adjusters.
First look at traffic now. We can see that Friday afternoon traffic does not disappoint. It's pretty hectic out here, just about everywhere you go this afternoon. This early out here on West Bay Street, it's stacked. In fact, it's been running that way for most of the day. So far, it's bumper-to-bumper traffic from most of the ride heading west. It's also a busy afternoon for inner-city traffic, like Wolf Road, busy in both directions over there. Lots of stop-and-go traffic moving about. In Palmdale, we see along Mackey Street and the inner workings of that area, then along Robinson Road as well. Both the Blue Hill Road and East Street corridors coming off Robinson Road already stacked. You've got traffic moving out of those dual lanes, slowly getting through the roundabouts ahead, and the area heavily laden with Friday afternoon traffic coming off the two-lane highways on all sides of the roundabout up there. Further south past Soldier Road, again, we can see both Blue Hill Road and East Street South as having easy stop-and-go traffic, as having heavy stop-and-go traffic, slow ride movement into the south. Carmichael Road, the ride home over there is busy too, especially just off that Blue Hill Road intersection. Gladstone Road is still a busy ride getting out there on the JFK. The ride home on the south lane, though, there and some Alabama Highway, well, still minimal, not much activity going on as yet. This National Traffic Report this hour brought to you by Dr. Danny Johnson and Associates of Foot and Ankle International, who's offering the simplest and safest treatment for foot injuries. You can visit Foot and Ankle International. They're located Dean's Lane on top of the hill at Fort Charlotte. Call them at 302-5402. With your Ryan Sky, look at traffic in real time. I'm VA Double N.
Michael was in a horrible car accident. Prudential Loss Adjusters managed his claim and got him the settlement he deserved. Sierra's roof received hurricane damage. Thanks to Prudential, she and her kids are happy with their claim settlement. Tammy fractured her ankle in a slip and fall. Prudential saved her time, money, and peace of mind. Prudential Loss Adjusters are here for you whenever a tragedy strikes. Call 322-4026 now.
Don't wait for disaster to strike. This hurricane season, be ready. Protect your home with an affordable and comprehensive home insurance policy from Shield Insurance. You can't control what nature blows your way, but with Shield Insurance, you can rest easy as you ride out the storm. Protect your largest and most valuable investment. Don't take a chance. Put your home in our hands.
Shield Insurance agents and brokers in Nassau. Call 356-7202 or Freeport 352-5945.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
You have to be strong in today's world. Keep your focus and what you believe in, how to achieve all your dreams. Keep moving forward. Never accept less than who you are. Live your best life. Be strong and free. It's back with Nahaja Black. It's back with Nahaja Black. It's back with Nahaja Black. It's back with Nahaja Black.
And we're back. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black, Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. All of a sudden, I didn't remember what it was. Back with us, though, joining us from the United Coalition Movement, Mr. Charlene Paul, President of CIWIL, and I think you said, Charlene, just to make sure, I know you said you've suspended that for now whilst you're running this campaign. Before I let you go, Mrs. Paul, by the way, great reviews. People have a lot of folks have always been very supportive of the work that you've done over 10 years with women's issues, being very much a part and active within the community, within the country by and large, to help and push us women forward in these major issues. Before you go, though, I want to ask this question. What would the people of Yamacraw expect from you as their member of parliament?
So, Nahaja, when I get asked this question on the campaign trail, and I would have met with several of the residents, I remind them when David was challenged as to why he would take on the Goliath of his day, he asked the question, is there not a cause? So today, as we face our modern day Goliath, a corrupt system and partisan philosophy and ideology that keeps us divided, fueled by power brokers who block economic empowerment for all, I say, is there not a cause? When our doctors, nurses, technicians, and hospital workers who put their lives on the line daily, and especially during this pandemic, cannot get a decent wage, decent working conditions, is there not a cause? When the brightest of our young people cannot find meaningful employment at home because no provisions have been made in the emerging economies, the orange, green, and blue economies, is there not a cause? When we can prioritize government spending on non-critical infrastructure to give questionable contracts for special interest groups, and our people go hungry, our abused women go shelterless, our children poorly educated, you tell me, is there not a cause? I have come to be a voice, to speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, to speak up for the poor and the needy and the oppressed. That's my mandate. That's my mission. That's my assignment. And so I ask Yamacraw to give me their vote so I can be their voice. Be the voice for change, to disrupt the system so that we can reset our country, bring the brightest and best minds, collaborate, network, partner, and do this together. We've got to stop the madness.
Yes.
You know, I drive down Bay Street almost every day coming home from work, and I am grieved that all of us intelligent people living here and would allow our leaders, successive governments, to have our front room looking the way it is. And it's only a matter of time, Nahaja, that it continues to just grow and grow in disrepair. So I have come to stop the madness.
Hey, what I tell you? Oh man, Charlene Paul, United Coalition Movement for Yamacraw. Listen, Mrs. Paul, you know I've always been a fan of yours, and a fan because of the work that you've done, not because of anything else other than the seeds that you've sown. And I'm hoping that everything is a tough decision. I hope that, you know, we are surprised and we are, you know, that there's some shocking moments. And I hope that you shock the system. And I pray that God carries you in your endeavor. I really love this movement. I really do love what you guys are about. And I'm praying for you and wishing you all the best.
Thank you. Appreciate what you're doing, Nahaja. We love you. Thank you.
I appreciate you so much. Mrs. Charlene Paul, United Coalition Movement for Yamacraw. United Coalition Movement. I have the logo somewhere, so y'all can remember. It's like a CUCM. I'm impressed. I won't lie to you. I'm impressed. There's no, I don't think they have a candidate in Kalani. That's the only issue right now. I ain't got nobody to mark for in Kalani right now. But nonetheless, I want to bring on my good friend, CA Newry. CA, what did you think of Miss Paul? I loved her.
I'm always impressed with Miss Paul. She's a very smart and articulate lady. She knows what she wants. She has great ideas in terms of improving the Bahamas. And there needs to be a space for people like Miss Paul. And I'm hoping moving forward that she carves a space out for her. I see that she's aggressive and purposeful in terms of what she's trying to do. And I wish her good luck inside this election. It should be interesting in Yamacraw. That is one of those battleground areas. I would like to see her have an exchange of ideas and debate with the candidates there. And I wish her good luck again.
Yeah, no, I think she's an exceptional candidate, man.
Yeah, definitely qualified. She's definitely qualified to be a member of parliament. She's definitely can contribute. There is no say that no one can say that she's a weaker vessel at all. She's very capable, apt and capable of doing as much as anyone.
Listen, when you look at the ticket for Yamacraw, I think we have, the incumbent is Ellsworth Johnson for Yamacraw. That's the incumbent. Then we have Alfred Sayers.
No,
I didn't.
Not for Yamacraw.
Sorry. I told someone who lives in Yamacraw, I said, I couldn't believe that Alfred Sayers is and they said, no, it's not. Who was it? Who was the PLP?
Zane Lightburn from the Union is also there for Yamacraw.
Yeah, Zane Lightburn. So you have Ellsworth Johnson, Zane Lightburn. Zane Lightburn used to be a union man, teachers union, right? Yeah. Then you have Mrs. Charlene Paul. I really like her. That's the United Coalition Movement. DNA. I'm not certain of who's DNA.
I can check that for you if you wish.
I don't know who's DNA. Okay, well, anyways, that's the three I know. I think that based on just the competency, Mrs. Paul, I'm sorry, I put Miss Paul.
Yeah, she's capable as much as the other two. I mean,
and you know, I have a three, right? You know, I have the three.
Yeah.
Competency, stability, and vision. Yes. That's my three.
Yes.
Miss Paul needs to, she hits all three in the Venn diagram.
Okay, actually, for Yamacraw, and I just pull up the list for you so you can be capable of knowing. Zane Lightburn, Charlene Paul, Shad Rutherford, that's a German from NASA. Smart German there.
Which team? Which party?
Shad Rutherford is the other coalition party. He was part of that
coalition of independents. Okay.
And Arnold Simmons, I'm not familiar with that person. Ellsworth Johnson and Lisa Williams.
Who's that?
Lisa Williams.
From where?
I didn't list. I just said that Lisa Williams is definitely contesting the Yamacraw seat.
Okay. So we know for sure Coy DNA,
The next coalition.
F&M and United Coalition. Yeah.
Yes.
I still like Miss Paul. Still got her there. She's still,
Yeah.
Man, listen, she would be it would be so awesome to have Mrs. Paul inside the House of Assembly. Can I just say, it'll be great. We got a call on the line. Caller, you're on the hit back. Welcome.
Nah, sure. CA, good afternoon to both of you.
How are you, my friend?
Yes. Now, sure. Just like to say thank you once again, for that breath of fresh air. Some of us have been following Mrs. Charlene Paul for quite some time. In fact, Mrs. Charlene Paul was quite noticeable in the 2012 general elections under the Democratic National Alliance. That's when she made her debut into politics, to the best of my knowledge. And she's been exceptionally well from then to now. I think going forward, this election should prove to be a very interesting one, because as some of us have been advocating for quite some time, I think the time has come when our parliament is now filled with other persons other than just the PLP and the F&M. We have enough intelligentsia, we have enough persons with expertise and knowledge in this country, and we have been denying them the right to sit around the table, to espouse some of the ideas and plans that they have for this country, not just for the wealthy. And it's so sad that many of our people in our country believe that only the wealthy can sit in our parliament around the table. We have many intelligent people on the lower rung of the ladder with enough intelligence, with enough expertise and talent, but yet they have been neglected for so long that our voices on the ordinary level have not truly been heard. I think this time, this election, this season, I think is ripe for allowing other parties, even if it means the PLP and the F&M does occupy our parliament. But of course, we have the other parties also to occupy. Gone are the days, in closing, when we think that this country is just a two-party country. That is a false something that I don't believe in. I believe that we must bring the other people around the table so we can actually move our democratic process and our country towards prosperity and ownership for every Bahamian that resides here. Thank you for taking my call, Nahaja.
Thank you, my boy. All right, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, though, it's music time. And I think I really am hoping for coalition-style government. I really am, where we see not just PLP, F&M, but PLP, F&M, United Coalition, DNA, independents. My two independents, Reese, and my three. I got all kind of independents I want in the House of Assembly. We'll take a break, CA. When we come back, let's play some music. You're listening to The Hit Back with Nahaja Black, Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. We will be back right after this.
Hospitals are collapsing. Doctors say our healthcare system is past the breaking point. Nurses disrespected. Not enough beds or resources. Now, this government failed to disclose who's really benefiting from millions in COVID contracts, hiding who profits from travel visas, from food assistance, from COVID testing fees. So while healthcare collapsed, who got rich? The F&M can't fix the crisis. They are the crisis.
This has been a paid political announcement by the PLP.
When I had got prostate cancer, my family didn't know if I was going to live at Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Within days, I got an appointment. They presented me with treatment options, and we set up a robotic prostatectomy. When my scans came back, there are no signs of cancer. They don't see you as a number, they see you as a part of the family. I'm going on with my life. That's a real gift.
Call us at Cancer Treatment Centers of America.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
You have to be strong in today's world. Keep your focus and what you believe in, how to achieve all your dreams. Keep moving forward. Never accept less than who you are. Live your best life. Be strong and free. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back
And we're back. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. CA Newry joining me today on the show. Hope that everybody's well, doing well, taking care of yourself. CA, before we get started, we got another call on the line. Caller, you're on the Hit Back. Welcome.
Hey, a pleasant good afternoon, Nahaja, and good afternoon, CA.
Good afternoon.
Nahaja, I just want to thank you, for facilitating that interview yesterday. I mean, that was heart and gut-wrenching. And in the midst of all of this politicking that's going on in this country, there are real people going through real situations and real suffering. And sometimes because it's not us and we are so enamored with politics that we forget that they're human beings who are suffering. And I'm hoping that the message somehow would have gotten out of Ms. Barry's cry, and that some resolution would be, that it would come to some amicable resolution as soon as possible. I thought that the AG said that the process would be sped up, that death certificates would not have to go through the 10 or 7 year period, that once the person, would have been out of a loss for a certain amount of time, that, death certificates would have been issued. Now I'm hearing a different thing. And another thing, when these bodies were found and were retrieved, I thought that normally they would be photographed, right? And placed and some kind of whatever identification would have been put on the bag, because I'm sure there would have been some article of clothing or some other means other than the DNA that would facilitate her identifying whether these things belong to her. But it seems like she's frustrated. I got up like 5 o'clock in the morning. I prayed for her. I just prayed and asked God to comfort her, because only God can really bring her through this. So Ms. Barry, if you're listening today, I pray that the peace of God would just cover you today, and that you would get through this on the other side, and that that in all things, the Bible says, we got to give God thanks despite it is. And so I just want you to be encouraged in the Lord.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the call. We got one more call on the line. CA, we got a call-in day today. Caller, you're on the show. Welcome.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
Wonderful. It could be better, but thank God we're alive. And when being alive, we can do some things about life.
Amen.
I just joined the conversation. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about this morning's headline?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Well,
we're doing our best to like take it down, in terms of like the temperature in country. So we're kind of doing a lighter show, but open to your thoughts, real quick.
I hear you, but in 2 weeks this will be all over.
Thank God. Whatever it is, the people would have spoken.
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate the call. All right, CA, and that's the thing, ACA. In 2 weeks, it'll be done.
In 2 weeks.
Thank
14
you.
good days. 14
Thank
good
you,
days.
Lord. Wouldn't
Yes.
it be great to be finished, right? Like get it over with. The people would have spoken, and then the government would have its new mandate, whether
Yes.
it be this one or the one prior. If it's this one, then there's no more slapping up, no more talking. For me in particular, it'll be, hey, the people have spoken. This is what we want, and we will continue on this vein. And if it is another, even the thought of it, if it's another one, because right now they play in this game with the whole who's more corrupt. Like this is who's more corrupt game. This is a lot of Candidates look good every day. Every day candidates look more and more refreshing. And they just had a whole strike against vaccinations too. It's like crazy everywhere. Crazy everywhere.
The truth is there aren't any anti-vaxxers in the Bahamas. I'm comparing us to Canada, United States, and Britain. We ain't like those people. Clearly, we more acceptable to say, yeah, I'll get vaccinated. We understand what vaccination is about. We just have some doubt here and there, and we just need to work that through. But clearly, we're not like these other places.
We ain't as crazy as those places. No. I'll say that. All right. So last week, y'all, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. Last week, Friday, CA and I did a show. It was a big hit. The show was a hit, Cecil. because more songs came in. It was all about playing some of the newest election songs the season has to offer. One of the best things about election season is the music, right? So we played 2, and there were 3 number 1 songs that we had, meaning that they scored 5 out of the scale of 1 to 5. They got 5s from us. This is the other song that, you know, and I downloaded it. Where's in the downloads? And like all of a sudden I don't see the Cecil, and I blame you for that. I really
I can talk while you look for it. So
say again?
You know, I could always talk while you look for it. I always got your back.
I got it.
See? See, there you go. You're welcome.
I got it. You ready?
Yeah.
Dunga dung 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 dung. Don't you know Duane Sands is for you? Dunga dung 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 dung. It's so black we go win this. Hello, hello, it's time to vote. Yeah. Hello, hello, it's time to vote. Lads, it's got the plan you don't know. What we show you? All the things you don't know. Sands is the right man for you.
It's definitely hot. These were the 3 better songs out of the group that we played last week. I just need to remind people what the songs in. This was Duane Sands' song, Hello. Yeah. That's Time to Vote. Then Travis on the Road. We like that.
Yes.
That was another one. And there was a third one, which was Brave.
Brave.
Get something and wave. Vote for Brave. They were the 3 top songs. They were hot. All 5 that got people excited. It was catchy. There were dance hall songs, and there were the 3 top songs of last week. Mind you, we had some honorable mentions, which were 4.
We have honorable mentions, and
yes,
we're going to play those honorable mentions. I got a few honorable mentions here, and plus, I was told that we disrespected Freddie McAlpine's songs. We disrespected.
I'm willing to listen to again, but no, I'm a hard critique. But I'm willing to, if he's willing to put himself forward again, I'm willing to listen and willing to judge it again.
Okay, so the honorable one. I guess Wally's gonna get mad at me right now. I know Wally's gonna get mad at me. Wally. All right, Wally. So we have honorable mention to be the song by Leslia, right? Leslia Bryce's song, which Wally, I'm sending to you right now, which was really good, by the way. Leslia, this was really good here, right? So that was a really good song. And someone says, let's hear Mac's song. And I'm breaking up. Sorry, my internet is getting a little, I have to be powered by another company real soon when they bring fiber to my home, but we digress. Wally, if you got that song, play the Leslia Bryce song for me. So we can get that one. Because I thought that was special mention. Leslia Bryce's song, and then Pia Glover Roll's songs were both special mention. Did I miss one? What was another one?
I know those 2 songs stuck out because remember we were deliberating about it, whether it's a 4 or a 5, and we said weren't as good as the top 3, but they were at least catchy songs to listen to. So I know we were deliberating about that afterwards.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you don't have it ready, then let's go to the one.
Sea breeze! It's a new day. Let's go. Why oh she coming? Why oh she running? No time for fronting. Cause price ain't slunking. No. Why oh she coming? Why oh she running? No time for fronting. Cause price ain't slunking. No. Feel the sea breeze. Feel the sea breeze. Leslie, I'm coming for ya. She taking sea breeze over. Feel the sea breeze. Feel the sea breeze. A new day is upon us. Come on, let's build together. Accountability, strong community, healthy family, love and unity.
I like that one.
Strong community.
I like that one. One. It's growing on me. It's growing
and the reason for it is the use of sea breeze. The sea breeze, and you smile and say, oh, "Okay, I see what you did there."
Yeah. All right, so we got a bunch of new songs coming along. All right, so let's try this one. Shannon Dawn Cartwright.
This is a new song. This is a new song. It just released. So no, I don't know if it's hot yet. I gotta listen to it.
Not yet either, but I just say it's. They say hot off the press, fresh off the
hot off the press. It's hot off the press.
Oh my goodness! All right, you ready, Wally? Let me know when you're ready.
Wait, this is me. Watch the way. Ah, Mr. Cartwright. Aye, Mr. Cartwright. Lingole. Wait, this boy come here no whole bicycle. See, we forget he's NBA. Wait, that's just how he is, boy. This boy dread, you hear me? He got the whole of synonymous platinum. I know that all my Grammy, them rate him, boy. But he down with us. Real wise. Down with us. He down with us. Shannon down Cartwright. He's down with us. Yeah, down with us. He down with us. SMP for St. Barnabas. Down with us. He down with us. Shannon down Cartwright. He's down with us. Yeah, down with us. He down with us. SMP for St. Barnabas. St. Barnabas never had nothing like him. Real hard for the people, nothing like him. All of them before him, nothing like him. He's like a mixture with Ingram and Penland. Listen, let me begin by just saying, Shannon down Cartwright, he ain't playing. From day one, he was delegating. That's why we can't never diss him. Let me tell you, down with us. He down with us. Shannon down Cartwright, he's down with us. Yeah, down with us. He down with us. Best MP for St. Barnabas. So what'd you rate that? I mean, it ain't no 5. It ain't no 5.
It ain't no 5.
I give it a 4.
What?
I give it a 4.
That's a lot. Okay,
that's too high. You think 4 is too high?
D says 3. Marie says 2.
Man, that's too harsh.
I didn't think it was that bad. I would give it a 3.75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different type of dub. It's a dub. You know, you nod your head to it. You know.
Nafteria said 4 for Shannon. My God, man, 2.5.
No, man, Candy.
Oh Lord.
It can't be no 2.5.
Oh Lord, come on. Roma said 3.
That's the type of song you listen to when you're eating ice cream.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
And I like Shannon Dunn Cartwright. He down with
us.
Like
yes,
it.
You know.
I feel that one. I like.
You have the air condition blowing and you're going out Adelaide. You're getting burned for conch salad or by tropical.
Someone said, "Thank God, Shannon Dunn is an excellent MP because this song is a miss, y'all."
Oh Lord.
This song is life. These people just hating. That song was good. So
I
this is like Giselle said, this is like a 2-tile skanking song. Like, right.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what that is, but I'm supporting that. I like this. I thought the song was good. We got one more song before we go to break. Let's get the next song. Wally, Let Her Rip. I gotta move it.
FNM, Port Charlotte and Miko. Here we go. All about you. The future is you. No time for talking. Let's do it. Hey, let's go with Miko.
Let's go with Miko.
Let's go with Miko. The vision double fitness. Education double fitness. The future is right on Miko. Let's do it on with Miko.
3. That's a 3. I mean, it's not a bad song. It's not a bad song. It's a strong 2.
What it is, a strong 2. You know what 2 is?
No,
like.
it's a 3. It's a 3. It's something you could jam with.
Oh boy, I would give it a 2. I like Jamiko Watch. I really like Jamiko is my boy. I would, giving him a 2 is hard work, but that's a 2.
A 2?
That's a 2. That's a 2. But it's a strong 2. I'm with Cecil. It's a strong 2. I'm confident in the 2. Someone said that's a 2.
That's a 2. Full straps. It's a 2.
A lot of people are like, that's a 2. Talia gave it a 2.5. That's definitely
2.5.
Yeah, it's a 2. Someone says that's a 1. Oh,
wow!
Come on, guys.
Wow!
Come on, guys.
Wow!
Someone said no comment. It's a no for me.
But remember, we heard some bad songs. It was not as bad as the ones we heard in My Lord. They need change.
Yeah, no, there were some where we were like, oh, God.
Some was really bad where they owe the people back some change. This was not bad. I like it.
Okay. You know what? We got to take a break. When we come back, I have a better quality of Freddie Mac, that apparently that's the song. That's the song. Someone says we need to play Dramico's song again. We ain't hear it good. Maybe that's it. We will be back. we will be back. KB is on the line. I see our guy. We'll be back after this.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
Good afternoon, Bahamas. You're listening to the Guardian News Network. I'm Taylor Ferguson. Here's what's making news. Thank you for tuning in. A small group of protesters gathering outside the Water and Sewage Corporation today, calling for the resignation of Executive Chairman Adrian Gibson.
As Bahamian people, I'm not wearing a party shirt. No one here is wearing a party shirt. We're standing up for Bahamian peoples, and we have to start somewhere. So I stand up for these people as a unified body, and that justice may come.
Progressive Liberal Party Chairman Fred Mitchell says both the Prime Minister and Minister of Works should address what is happening at the Water and Sewage Corporation as a matter of transparency. Executive Chairman Adrian Gibson has called it a smear campaign after documents leaked to the media revealed the corporation awarded a 3-year, $4,700 per month maintenance contract to a company whose director has the same name as a woman identified as Gibson's fiancée.
The specifics about what happened in each of the instances where public allegations have been made have to be answered, and they must be answered before the general election. It is clear on the face of the evidence, in particular with regard to the Water and Sewage Corporation, that the chairman of the corporation should step down from the job now, not next week, not day after tomorrow, but right now.
Expired National Insurance Board smart cards are still valid, according to NIB officials who want to get the message out to the public and the business community. Public Relations Manager Tonique Williams.
For persons seeking to renew their expired card, NIB is encouraging them to continue to use their cards. It is not necessary to renew your card at this time. We have advised our public and private agencies where you are attempting to do business that the expired card is still valid.
It is free to renew your NIB smart card, and it costs $10 for a replacement card. Officials say the 5-year expiration date on the cards may need to be extended. According to manager of the registration department, Lolita Bodie, that expiration date was at the suggestion of the vendor who provided those cards. And that's what's making news. I'm Taylor Ferguson. AP News is coming up next.
Loss of family members is very isolating, and people who have experienced loss appreciate when others have shared their grief. If you can't be there in person, go to the Nassau Guardian's website online at thenassauguardian.com and visit our obituary link. The Nassau Guardian's interactive obituary link allows you to read the funeral announcement, express condolences, or place photos on the online guest book for 1 full year. Losing a loved one is painful, but that pain isn't the worst thing to happen. Friends, loved ones, colleagues, and neighbors who ignore the loss compound the pain. Should the bereaved family wish to place the obituary and photos on our obituary site, just contact the Guardian's funeral industry partners or the Nassau Guardian. Remember, there isn't one magic right thing to say to someone experiencing loss that will make the loss less painful or easier to bear. The Nassau Guardian's obituary link, available online at thenassauguardian.com.
Biden, Louisiana. I'm Tim McGuire with an AP News Minute. President Biden traveled to Louisiana to get an up-close view of the damage from Hurricane Ida, as well as offer assistance.
There's nothing political about this. It's just simply about saving lives and getting people back up and running. And we're in this together, and so we're not going to leave any community behind, rural, city, coastal, inland.
The president met with Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards, as well as Senator Bill Cassidy and Congressman Steve Scalise at the New Orleans airport. Some 25% of the homes in one parish have been destroyed or have catastrophic damage. Power remains out to much of the area, including many parts of New Orleans. The storm and its aftermath are blamed for the deaths of at least 48 people in the Northeast and at least 13 in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. Fully vaccinated people given the Moderna vaccine may have to wait for their booster shots. The FDA and CDC waiting on critical data before signing off on that vaccine's third shot. I'm Tim McGuire.
Do you know you can get your business cards designed and printed for as low as 18 cents a card? If it's a poster you want, you can pay as little as $6 a square foot. If your print needs are short or long run, digital printing, wide format, or print consultation, call the best. Call Print Masters. Print Masters' goal is to provide its clients with the highest level of personal, professional service at an affordable price. Our state-of-the-art technology also makes working together efficient and easy. Laminations, business cards, flyers, posters, window and floor decals are just a few of the digitized print services offered at Print Masters.
Let Print Masters bring your masterpiece to life.
Located in the Nassau Guardian Building, telephone 302-2361.
This is Guardian Radio, 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
You have to be strong in today's world. Keep your focus and what you believe in, how to achieve all your dreams. Keep moving forward. Never accept less than who you are. Live your best life. Be strong and free. It's the It Back with Nahaja Black. It's the It Back with Nahaja Black. It's the It Back with Nahaja Black. It's the It Back.
And we're back. It's always a pleasure to be back with you. It's 5:06 in the afternoon on a beautiful Friday, y'all. I hope that everybody's doing well, taking care of yourself. My good friend, C.A. Newry, joins me today. But C.A., it's 5 o'clock, and we are going to be welcoming one of the Bahamas' most revered national treasures, an artist who will, when the Lord calls him home, his music will still be in the folklore annals of some of the greatest Bahamian music ever written. The one and only, my good friend, KB Kirk Cody, darling. How are you?
How you doing? I'm good. How you doing, Haj? What's up, C?
It's good to see you, KB. It's always good to see someone who could have initials as their first name. KB, you know?
There's no other
only
name.
Only few of us can pull that off, you know? KB.
Well, that's true. You're right. I just get where he was going.
He kept trying to say it. Always trying to mix himself up with greatness every time. I got to use all my Christian name, my government name for the show.
You know, most people don't know that name. I just needed, when I was writing Juicy Susie, and I just needed a name. I just said, you know what, KB. There was nothing great about it. I just needed something. And I just kept it, you know, I used it because when I did that, actually, I was still in a group. I was still in the Ego Trip band, but I was the only one who did the song. So when I did it, I just said, let me put this out as something. That's all I could. That's how it came about.
You know, if anyone's just tuning in, the one and only, the legendary Kirk Bodie, we know him only as KB. I don't even know who gave you those other names. I just don't know who gave you those other names. But we got you joining us, KB, and one of the things, I'm so happy to see you, just for the record. Folks said they didn't see you since last election, and you come now, we new election season, and we seeing you again. I just want you to know that's what folks say. What you say to folks who say that? I don't even matter.
I'll say to folks, Dorian happened. I lost my house, I lost my vehicles, I lost all that. I had a house in Cuba. I see none of them folks asked how I was doing though.
That's right.
Tell them same folks. I luckily I changed in my ways, and I don't, because to go to what Dorian, what luckily I was not in the country. 1 week before Dorian, I left to go and take the wife back to Cuba and my little one. And imagine if they had stayed in the house with me. So to me, I had just finished the Junkanoo Festival, and I told her, I said, listen, after I finish this Junkanoo Festival, I can go back with you. Luckily, I went. So I had 15 feet of water in my house and lost everything in that. So I only had a house in Cuba. I had to go there all the time. That's where I was all the time. And then I came back in like January to now start working on getting a place again, get myself situated back home. And COVID comes. So tell all of them again who say where he is. Yeah, that's where he was. So when they was going to shut down the country, I said, should I be here and here, or should I go to my family and be with them in Cuba while it's COVID? I thought it was going to last 3 months, like Trump said. And we see what happened there, right? So
2 years later.
Again, tell everyone who is wondering, yes, that's where I've been. Now, I haven't worked in over a year and a half. So of course, they called me, they got money, I back. That's why. Tell everyone. That's why I'm back for some money. I'm trying to get my life back together after not working over a year and a half. I've been writing. I've been doing what I do, but that's what's been happening in my life.
And we missed you, boy. We missed you, KB.
I miss the same way. I miss everyone. I miss every fraction of it. I agree.
Yeah. So, you and me, we go back. There's a love that transcends time and space. I've always been a fan. And so now that you're back, my friend, this is one of the best things I love about election time is Bahamian music. And sadly, this is when we get our musicians to make some money. But I love our election songs. And I want folks to hear this song that you did, which honestly, anyway, I don't want to make it biased first. Let people listen.
But before you go to that, right now, I've heard KB's song. Yeah. Thanks for Nahaja for sending me the link beforehand. Right now, I have it ranked as number 1. This is the best song right now. This is the best song right now. I now play this in the car and dance to it because there's a dance to go to this song. So you know, and I go.
Someone asked how. And listen, I'm trying to be known, but someone asked, how could you take a bad situation, KB, and you write it to be good?
I know it was. I love it. That's why I love KB. Is the man. Ain't nobody like KB. We got to get this song out there. All right, this is KB's song, and it is y'all gonna hear it. It's hot though. I got to give it credit. It's a hot song. All right, Wally, let it rip.
What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
For me now, up to Bimini, and for every soul on every key. Ooh, the FN has been lighting the way. A better future, a better day, steady leadership that's kept us safe. Ooh, the FN has been lighting the way. When times were rough, they held it down. They got relief into every town. Ooh, the FN has been lighting the way. Whether Dorian or the COVID scourge, they felt our pain, heard every word. And ooh, the FN has been lighting the way. Hey, for all the times I kept you safe, for all the times you led the way. Yes, tomorrow and today. Hey, leadership is what made us bring. Can't wait to vote on September 16. FNM's let me hear you sing. Hey, there were tough choices we had to make, but they saved lives and kept us safe. Ooh, the FNM is lighting the way. Helping Bahamians heal, help Bahamians mend, to beat Bahamians
Yes, we will spare. Ooh, the FNM's been like no way. Oh, for all the times you scared to say, for all the times you led away, FNM's been like you say. Yes, he's fine. We cannot be denied. In tough times, he showed us why.
I feel it, Nahaja. I feel it. That was a concert by itself. That's a concert.
Just didn't want you to pass out. You know,
No.
he was feeling that song. That's the
It's
song.
hot. It's hot, Nahaja. It's so hot. You can see me dancing Jerusalem with that. You see me? This, you know. It's hot.
That beat though. Listen, and what folks, I don't think this even did it justice. When you hear it in your car, Lord God, KB, how you gonna give it a hit? You made a hit. We go with the FNM.
That's a 5, Nahaja. That's a full-blown 5. That's a 5.
Marie said that's an 8.
That's an 8.
That's an 8.
It's
Man,
hot.
I love the beat and the jingle. Sing, KB. Man, we go with the FNM. Man, I almost listen. That song almost made me think I was scared.
And it gives KB his range that KB can actually sing. You know, you have that alto voice, but he can actually belt out the tune.
Man, you sound like you know something about music.
No.
You sound like you know something about music.
But I can appreciate good sound, and it sounded well.
You using words like alto and double range and whatever. You sound like you know something.
I was in my church choir until I was 12.
That don't mean that. All that means is you know how to sweat in them big uniforms.
That means I know alto and soprano. I can say those words.
I got you.
Until I was 12.
Yes. Yeah, someone said look like you're having a seizure.
Yeah, there you go. I breathing hard.
So when you have the video, if you have a video for that song, which is a little late now because it's only like a few days away. I got to be in the video.
Yes. I did be in the video.
But definitely. I wanted to do a video, but everything was so late. No one knew what was going on, so that's why you see everything was like kind of pushed. All this election being called and everything was a surprise, man.
Yeah.
Do you know I even throw in? I can't wait to vote on September 16th. That's how late this was.
Yeah.
So the Prime Minister had already called, and I still had enough time to say that.
Yeah, that's something, man. Listen,
that's the point.
I thought it was. Sorry, go ahead, KB.
No, that was the point. I was still in studio finishing. I actually had something else there, and I had to rewrite it to make it rhyme for September 16th.
Wow.
That was a last minute change.
Wow. Listen,
but I actually wrote that song while in quarantine in Cuba. I went to Cuba in late May of this year. I went there and I had 5-day quarantine, and I wrote that right then in the quarantine. And you only could stay in the room, so I had nowhere else to go. I only watch TV and write songs. That's all I could do in the 5 days.
Someone say KB could sing the alphabet and I'll dance.
Tell them thanks for that. Hey,
so are you working on any song right now, KB?
Are
you working on any particular song right now?
A lot of stuff, I'm not lying. People's campaign is still calling me for jingles. They're still calling. I got some other things coming. I got some other tools coming. Some other things. I'm gonna be doing some different stuff also. This COVID really changed some things. It really changed.
Yeah.
It changed. It's. Oh man, it's a scary world.
So we can expect another jingle from you during the campaign season.
Well, listen, a lot of production you may hear. I'm involved in, although I'm not singing it.
Oh,
so a lot of things you may hear. Like I just worked on producing a gospel album.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're working
with an artist. His name is Alan McKenzie. The first he said he's a good God, but he's coming with an album. He's dropped a single. He's coming with an album soon. It's a very good project. So I'm working on everything. Once it has a Bahamian flair to it, I'm interested. I'm interested in pushing our culture. Always interested in that.
KB Kirk Bodie, so glad to have you on the show. But it's promised we're gonna have you come on again, and we're gonna just talk about Bahamian music, the industry.
And give me something after elections. Give me something after the election before I have to run or stay.
another 4 years in the wilderness.
Another 4 years in the wilderness, KB.
No. This one may be 5. I don't know if they can call it. The other crew, I don't know if they call it early. I'm just saying, the last time they do me bad.
Which one? The last time?
Which one? The one who had Junkanoo Carnival, and I protested against it. That's the one. That crew. If they get back in, I in trouble. I gotta go down back on the road.
No work for you.
Hey, but no.
Either COVID or not. So you understand?
Right, listen, they say it's a new day. It's a new day, KB.
It's a new day now. You straight.
Well, listen. The Taliban said they're forgiving. I don't believe that. I don't believe them. I believe the Taliban first.
Say I believe the Taliban first.
It's a new day. You straight. It's a new day, man.
Okay.
My cameraman stopped being clear after that.
I'll take it.
Listen, don't watch nothing. It's a new day. You gonna get the call right at break time. Someone says, listen, KB, we gotta get you on. Lord, y'all don't mess. Do not victimize my KB, please.
Two highly intelligent people, man. Y'all are two wise individuals. I appreciate y'all, man. I follow y'all a lot. Even when y'all say what you gotta say, I follow you. You know that.
Yeah,
and I know Newry is no in trouble, man.
That's all. I don't even know how he's trouble.
Now, why are you hanging with him, Nahaja? Why are you hanging with him?
I don't know. I must be like trouble.
He didn't get banned from Facebook so much as he's ridiculous.
Facebook just got him as a frequent flyer. Okay, thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you all, man. Thank you all very much. Love you all. Bahamian culture. Thank you, Bahamas. Thank you, Nahaja. Thank you, man.
KB, the one and only KB. I love that guy.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
I love the song. It's hot. It's definitely a 5.
I like the
it's
song.
good to see KB producing. It's sad to hear about his house. I'm glad that he's recovering with that. Grand Bahama has some devastation, you know.
Yeah. Well, listen. One of the things you gotta love is Bahamian talent, boy, and they should not be victimization for songs. For God's sake, everybody. Let's get paid. Oh, no, but he said he was protesting the Junkanoo Carnival. Well, I protest Junkanoo Carnival to this day, but we digress. We'll be back after this. You're listening to The Hit Back with Nahaja, Black Guardian Radio, 96.9 FM.
Tired of banks forcing you to use technology to bank the way they want you to? Your convenience is important. So no matter what your banking needs, Commonwealth Bank's friendly staff are always available in branch for that personal one-on-one service. But when you choose technology, our online and mobile banking app offers you state-of-the-art functionality. The choice is yours. Commonwealth Bank. Bank the way you want.
Hospitals are collapsing. Doctors say our healthcare system is past the breaking point. Nurses disrespected. Not enough beds or resources. Now, this government failed to disclose who's really benefiting from millions in COVID contracts, hiding who profits from travel visas, from food assistance, from COVID testing fees. So while healthcare collapsed, who got rich? The FNM can't fix the crisis. They are the crisis.
This has been a paid political announcement by the PLP.
Sugar, sugar, let's get sugary. Softer, smoother, and amazing skin. Oh, sugar, sugar, we're the sugar ladies. Giving you skin soft as a baby's. Goodbye hair, we'll take good care of you.
Come visit us at Bahar Treat Spa on East Bay Street. Contact us at 323-6711 or visit us online at www.baharetreat.com.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black.
And we're back. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. My good friend CA Newry joining me. CA, we got a call on the line. Let's get this caller. Caller, you're on the Hit Back. Welcome. Okay, we don't have a caller. And apparently we don't have CA either. So let's get to it. We got some music that we want to get to. And let me know. We're going to play Mac's song. Don't worry, Mac's song coming. We're going to play Mac's song. It's going to be nice. You know, it's going to be right up there. Something else, I'm working on Green Slade's song, so this is going to be good as well. Someone says, I will. Yes, would love if you do. All right, so we got some music. While CA gets his life together, you know, can't even say exactly what happened to CA and the global stage. And, you know,
I'm back.
You just pay bills, so I hope your light bill was paid. So, okay, good. Good to see you.
You see me now?
Yeah, man, this is powerful. It's good to have you.
I'm interested in hearing what Green Slade has to the song he has to play. I didn't know you have a song.
I didn't know either, and I just got the song, but we're going to play this in order. Right, hold on. So we got another song. The DNA has a song. Now, you remember what you said? No song, no vote.
No, you know how I go. No
now,
song,
the
no
DNA
vote.
has a song. So, ladies and gentlemen,
The
we
only
can vote
alternative
for the
party,
DNA.
the only third party with a song. So I'm celebrating them and I'm considering them. DNA can do well in Carmichael Road. So I'm pushing that.
Can we will be doing that next week. I actually think Kumalafe can come out of this with a win.
Yeah, in Carmichael Road, DNA is if they have a chance, it could be Carmichael Road. It could be Carmichael Road.
Yeah, it would be Carmichael Road. All right. I think it's Carmichael Road. That's a strong candidate going in, and Kumalafe needs to be in the House of Assemblyman. I think she'd be a wonderful addition to
Another competent lady who could do wonders.
Yes. And I mean strong, not even strong. No wallflower will contribute, will bring things to the floor. All right, let's play the DNA song. Wally, are you ready?
Your change is coming. Your change is here. I'm tired of this nonsense. Give me a change and make sense. From Bahama down to Inagua, we gonna fix it everywhere. Restoring hope to the hopeless as we show them love and care. Through DNA, the DNA, through DNA, the DNA, the DNA, the DNA, your change is coming. Your change is here. I'm tired of this nonsense. Give me a change and make sense. From Bahama down to Inagua, we gonna fix it everywhere. Restoring hope to the hopeless as we show them love and care. Through DNA, the DNA, through DNA, the DNA, through DNA, the DNA, the DNA.
I like it. I give it a 3. I like it. It's a 3. It's a march in tune. I can see them, the Miss Komalafi coming on the rally stage to that song, you know, vote, and everyone shouting out, vote DNA. And so I like it. It's a tune to listen to. So it's a strong 3. Very Baptist oriented. It's a church song. Are you doing that freeze thing too? Your camera frozen, but I can see your eyes blinking. You know I can see your eyes blinking.
What did you say? I missed the whole segment. The whole segment. What did you say?
I'm saying that it's a strong 3.
What? Oh, for God's sake. See, so you're breaking up.
Yeah, I know. But I can repeat it.
Let's move
it's
to the next
strong
song.
3.
You heard what I said. I said great things about it.
Yes.
All right. So.
Yeah.
But they got a song.
Yes, they got the song, so they must be considered. It means that they're serious about this election. They're not coming half-stepping. Yeah. So if you don't have a song, you should not be considered at all. This is all a part of it. So I'm impressed that they put out the song and the song is adequate.
They got a song, and I like it was a spiritual thing, right?
Yes, it has a spiritual undertone to it. You know.
Yeah.
Like a jumper church type thing, revival.
Yeah. Right. It was good. Ish. Scale of 1 to 5. No need. I think
3.
You know.
Okay.
And so we got a next song.
Moving along.
We got a next song.
I like it. I mean, I like it. Vote DNA.
I like that chant there. That chant was good.
Vote DNA.
I like that. That was good. All right.
I had my Baptist finger up.
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
It was powerful.
So let's go. We're going to the next song. All right. We already played KB's song. So we're going to Ministers' song.
Okay.
All right. I like this song.
But we were listening to Brave Davis' song, and that was a hit. So now we can put in that juxtapose to Minister's song to see if he too get a 5. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Wally, sorry if I'm going to just skip KB's song and we go to Minister's song.
Everybody rock with dog. 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 Let's rock with dog. Let's rock with dog. He's a strong man, someone who will understand. He's a great man with plenty ambition. He loves his Bahamian people from northeast, west, and south. And everywhere you go, Bahamian people need to know that we lose rock with dog. We not rock with dog to Long Island. Rock with dog and Nahaja. Rock with dog and Yamacraw. Rock with dog. Bahamians know rock with dog. Don't run the show. Everybody! Rock, let's rock with dog. Let's rock with dog. Let's rock with dog.
No?
I'm a 4. I like it. My thing is, it's a tune that you could dance to. You know, it's an anthem. It's an anthem.
It's the rake and scrape. I like it. I would only give it a 3 though. I would give it a 3.
No, man, that's a good 4. That's a good 4.
I like KB's song better than that. KB's song is a solid 5 for me.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I like, and folks here saying, no, it's a 1. Someone says, no, it sounds the way.
It just that is a poor recording there. But I've heard it in their rally. It's a powerful song. There's something to dance to. You get excited over the song. It's a good 4.
Yeah. How about not? The way.
No, it's good. I like it.
Someone says 0. It was a nice beat. I liked it. It reminded me. What is that song? Down to Island. I'm going to key. Come go with me to Bimini.
Bimini. Yeah, to Bimini.
It reminded me of that.
Yeah. The guy from Bimini.
Yeah. Someone say, y'all stop it. It wasn't bad. I don't think it was bad.
I like it.
All right. And then we have, what's next? Oh, this is another song. Someone says, y'all need to stop. Nothing good about the number 4.
I like it.
All right. So then we got this other song here. And then we got this video of these gentlemen who were playing rake and scrape downtown. That was actually pretty good too. All right. So Wally, play the next song, please.
I tired. This F&M got to go. This F&M got to go. This F&M got to go. I tired. This F&M got to go. This F&M got to go. This F&M. Bring the water. Hey, bring the water. Out the doors. Tell the F&M we can't take it no more. Bring the water. Out the doors. Tell the F&M we can't take it no more. I tired. I tired. Gotta go. This F&M gotta go. I tired. I tired. Gotta go. This F&M gotta go. Tired of the lies. Tired of the deceit. They lying to you. They lying to me. I tired. I tired. Gotta go. This F&M gotta go. They lie about fat, and there is a top. This F&M government will lie in the parliament. I tired. This F&M government. Oh, what we need in a day. We need singing dead, baby, all over. I
That's a 4.5. That's hot. I like that.
You know, someone said that's a 5.
That's a 4.5. That's a good song. That's a good song.
5. Someone says, I hope y'all pay that man who shouted I tired. Just that was a lot of energy to shout that.
He got a shout out. That's what he got.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
That was really, it's a good solid beat. Someone says, Lord, what is this? That's a serious song. I tired.
Big tune. It's a 4.5.
Candy said big tune. Okay. Man, the song is in the top 5. I tired. All right. We got another one. Okay, we have a few, and my phone just blowing up. Something.
You have me sweating, Nahaja.
Commercial break to see what's
you
going
have
on
me
there.
sweating.
All right, Wally. I know you sweating yourself. You get your head all round and stuff. Okay, let's go to the next song here. This is Mac's song, clean version, and I like this version.
He going again with McElvine. We can't lose with McElvine. Find which keep on holding on. Keep moving strong with McElvine. The man for all seasons. Every time you call on him, no matter how big the problem, working together, making it better. We going again with McElvine. We can't lose with McElvine. Find which keep on holding on. Keep moving strong with McElvine. Find which go McElvine to McElvine. McElvine is the best. McElvine. Keep moving strong with McElvine.
Frederick McElvine, and I approve this.
Hold on. Select a wheel and come again. Select a
We going again with McElvine. We can't lose with McElvine. Find which keep on holding on. Keep moving strong with McElvine. The man for all seasons. Every time you call on him, no matter how big the problem, working together, making it better. We going again with McElvine. We can't lose with McElvine. Keep on holding on. Keep moving strong with McElvine. I which go McElvine to McElvine. McElvine is the best. McElvine. Moving strong with McElvine.
Frederick McElvine, and I approve this message.
That's a 2. That's a 2, Nahaja. That's a 2.
I feel Mackie. Oh, 20,
You get excited too easily. I'm concerned.
McElvine. Hey, McElvine. There we go.
That's a 2, Nahaja. That's a 2. You can't get excited over 2.
This is a solid 20.
No,
solid
no,
20.
no.
Solid.
No.
Solid 20. McElvine song that broke the internet. 20.
Even Crystal them talking fool. It's a 2. Then it's Calfred. Oh God.
Calfred, get it. 20. 20. Fritz, no.
No, Fritz.
No. 5. Solid. Okay. Van
Too
G.
much people from Grand Bahama on this thread.
I love my Grand Bahamians. All right.
Well,
this is a
that's a
20. Stacy in all knows. This is the best song of all.
No.
Going again with McElvine.
I couldn't even sway my head to that, Nahaja.
No, because see, you don't understand music. That's why you're gonna give DNA a whole 3.5. That song was
DNA was powerful. DNA song was powerful.
Oh, CAU Rowan, that's a 5. Newry is a hater. He is a hater. That was a solid 5. I would tell the producer play that again.
No.
Yuck up your vexation.
Oh,
Yuck. Wally, Wally, one more time, please. Just so we could go to break with this powerful song, Wally. Play it one more time, please. I'm gonna go to break with Marco Pine song, please.
Even Wally kind of that song.
We going again with Marco Pine. We just Pine. Pine, which keep on holding on, keep moving strong with Marco Pine, the man for all seasons. Every time you call on him, no matter how big the problem, working together, making it better. We going again with Marco Pine.
You don't feel that? Oh, like the spirit is catching up.
Cruise with Marco Pine. Pine, which keep on holding on, keep moving strong with Marco Pine. Pine, which go mock your death to Marco Pine. Marco Pine is the best. Marco Pine, keep moving strong with Marco Pine.
And I approve this message.
I approve that message too, Freddie. Freddie, that message has been approved. Let's go to break. I feel like that's a word. I feel like that's a word right there.
I think I need a break. I need to get a sip of water.
But you just don't know good music. Go on.
That's what it is then.
You know what? You keep on moving strong with Michael Pine. And Pine Ridge. Look at that. Check it out. Let me go get a break. I feel a little shouting of praise in my spirit. We're going again. We'll be back.
When I got prostate cancer, my family didn't know if I was going to live at Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Within days, I got an appointment. They presented me with treatment options, and we set up a robotic prostatectomy. When my scans came back, there are no signs of cancer. They don't see you as a number, they see you as a part of the family. I'm going on with my life. That's a real gift.
Call us at Cancer Treatment Centers of America.
Hello, Bahamas. My name is Dr. Duane Sands. I was born and raised in Centerville, in the heart of the valley, Nassau, Bahamas. I'm a proud Bahamian. I've been fortunate to represent the great people of Elizabeth for the last 5 years. It has always been my dream to serve my country, and I have been involved in the political process on the front line since 2009. I am very, very proud of the support of my family, who have been with me from the beginning and who are still with me to this day. In particular, my wife, Larica, and all of my children. And actually, there's quite a few of them. I'm actually a cardiovascular surgeon. What that means is I take on the sickest people with the biggest problems every day. And so for me, the political process to deal with the challenges facing our country is pretty much par for the course. It's what I do every day. I am happy to be a part of the great team of the Free National Movement under the leadership of Dr. Hubert Minnis. We are indeed Elizabeth Strong.
This has been a paid political announcement by the FNM candidate for Elizabeth.
At a time when jobs are hard to find, crime is a concern, and Bahamians are uncertain about the future of the country, there is one paper you can rely on as your source of news and commentary. The Nassau Guardian delves deeper into the issues. We ask the tough questions. We tell your stories. If you haven't already, pick up a copy today. The Nassau Guardian. News and views that matter since 1844.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
It's the hit back with Nahaja Black. It's the hit back with Nahaja Black. It's the hit back with Nahaja Black. It's the hit back with Nahaja Black.
And we're back. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's an easy breezy Friday, man. One of the best things about elections, before pandemics and before, Dorian, it was always the tension, but the music is what gets us excited, gets us going. Someone said, CA, what did they say? It was too funny. Said, CA, you danced to the DNA song and you don't like Mac's song. He's a hater.
I can appreciate a DNA song. I come from a Christian background. We used to march in the Church of God of Prophecy. you know. But that Max song you can't march to. No, no. I can appreciate the NA song.
Sound song still wins for Roma. Roma, you know, sound song still wins for Roma. And people appreciate
sound song is good.
Sound song is good. All right, next song coming up, Wally. Since we're almost out of time, let's play the next song coming out. I got it. I didn't even know who's next, so let's go with that. Who's next, Wally?
Now that the bell then ring a ling, yes, it's about your future we talking. We love who the FNM them bring. Now that the bell then ring a ling, hey, I say now the bell then ring a ling. Oh yes, let me tell you all something. Stephen Greenslade will do just fine. Oh yeah, it's about the future, yours and mine. Proven and tried, this man can lead. He's the best choice if you want to succeed. A former policeman and a family man. Hey, boy, make your vote count this time around. Now that the bell then ring a ling, it's about your future we talking. We love who the FNM them bring. Now that the bell then ring a ling. I say now the bell then ring a ling.
It's a good hook. Definitely a good hook.
We tell you all something.
Oh yeah.
Stephen Green said we'll do just fine. It's about the future, yours and mine. Listen here. He climbed the ladder so he understands what it really takes to build this land. Now he will build your community. So Garden Hills, this your next MP. Now that the bell then ring a ling, it's about your future we talking. We love who the FNM them bring. We love it. Now that the bell then ring a ling.
That's a 3.5, 4. It's a good 3.5, 4. It's not a bad song.
I would give it a 3.5, 4. I would give it a 3.5, 4. So I guess that's a 3.75. Yeah. I like that one. I like that one. And
the hook was good. The hook was good. That ring-a-ling.
Now that the bell done ring-a-ling. Yeah. I like that. I like that. It was good. Someone says, yes, 5, play again.
No, it ain't that good.
It ain't that good. I mean, it was good. Right?
It was good.
Someone asked the question, who's the artist, Emily? I have no idea. I know that their team should be listening. I will find out. Well, that was interesting. I like that one. Someone ring-a-ling. Nah, that don't like this one. Nope.
No. That ring-a-ling part is a hook. It's a good hook. You know, you cut up all the rest and just play the hook again and again and again. You can dance to that. I like that. It's not bad.
Jameek said, Mark, all in your head. You're right, Mark, in my head, but I can't get that. That's the song, right? That's a good one. Marie gave that song an 8. Greenside song was pretty good, though. I got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, 3.5 to 4. That's not a bad song.
Okay, I mean, well, you know, I like it. I like it. So we got another one here. PLP song says, boy. Someone says, boy, he get 3 for content and 10 for music. we're not grading it that way. All right, the next song we got on the list.
San Andres, PIP, it's a new day.
Big do it.
London coming through, London coming hard. Hey. Tell him London is here. He coming hard. He got big plans for the big yard, for the youth still, or people too. Cause victory is what he do. I go to London. PLP, I'm just progressing now. I go to London. PLP, progressing now. Can I just progressive with Bread and London? The PLP party. This is a brand new day. Can I just progressive with Bread and London? The PLP party. This is a brand new day. You know you're gon' win this. Get on by, we gon' win this. Carry on by, we done win this. And this is our business. Jump up like we gon' win this. Get on by, we gon' win this. Carry on by, we done win this. Southern drugs is our business. I go to London. PLP, I'm just progressing now.
to Lundy. PLP, progressing now. Progressive, can I just progressive? With Bread and Lundy, the PLP party. This is a brand new day. Can I just progressive? With Bread and Lundy, the PLP party. This is a brand new day.
That one hot. This hot.
Five.
This one
Five. Five.
This hot. This is
Five.
20. This is 20.
Five.
This is 20. This is 20.
All the points.
All of it. I mean, let's go.
Bring on the refreshments.
You can't beat this. You can't
That hot.
beat this. Now,
That hot.
you need refreshments. You need
Yeah,
refreshments.
man, you need something cool to drink after this. What's the bar special? What they serving at the bar? What they serving at the bar? It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Five. That's a five. That's a five. Nahaja, I felt that. I felt that. Oh, yeah.
That was a good song. That was a good song. We gotta play that one again.
Play that again.
San Andres, PLP, it's a new day. Lundy coming through, Lundy coming hard. Hey, hey, hey. Tell him Lundy is here. He coming hard. He got big plans for the big yard, for the youth them, all people too. Cause victory is what he do. I go to Lundy, PLP, I'm just progressing now. Progressing now. I go to Lundy, PLP, progressing now. Progressive, can I just progressive? With Bread and Lundy, the PLP party. This is a brand new day. Can I just progressive? With Bread and Lundy, the PLP party. This is a brand new day. You know you're gon' win this. Get on by, we gon' win this. Carry on by, we done win this. And this is our business. Jump up like we gon' win this. Get on by, we gon' win this. Carry on by, we done win this. Southern drugs is our business. I go to Lundy, PLP, I'm just progressing now. Progressing now. I go to Lundy, PLP, progressing now. Progressive, can I just progressive? With Bread and Lundy, the PLP party. This is a brand new day. Can I just progressive? With Bread and Lundy, the PLP party. This is a brand new day.
Woo. Woo.
I gotta thank Lundy for that. I appreciate that.
That's the best workout we had in a long time.
That's what's the best one for the day. That brings us to number one. Now that's a
That's
tie
the
with KB. That's a tie with KB.
No wonder why Wellington switched sides. You heard that song.
If you heard the song, if you heard that song,
He's like, I don't have a chance.
it over with.
I heard that song. I can't.
Time to go to
just
the next
walk in
side.
Yellow.
No song, no vote.
No song, no vote. Oh, that was a song, eh?
Let's see how many more we can fit in. How many more we can fit in?
Okay, all right. Woo. That was still my best song. All right, I'm sorry just to say, this Lundy song, by far, it definitely, it beats my Mac, but that's because...
It beats your Mac a lot. It beats your Mac a lot.
Wait. Mac still gets 5, but Lundy just took it off the scale. Mac is a 20.
Mac ain't get no 5. Mac ain't get no 5.
Yeah. You know, see, I'm just saying, you know. That's what I say. And this song was solid song. All right, let's go back. Because actually that was my last one.
No, the rake and scrape with the guy with the guitar.
Oh. CA, why don't I have that ready? No, we need that one. Didn't you send it to me as a link?
I sent it to you as a video.
Oh, we can play that. Don't watch nothing. Let me find that song. But whilst we doing that, I want to do this one. I think I actually have one more song. Hold on. Because one with the guys is really good, you know. Someone says KB missing it out on all of this. Folks are enjoying it. All right, Wally, play for us whilst we're waiting on this one. I want you to play for us my guy's song. Actually, I could play that whilst we're doing that now too. Because in all honesty, I still think Duane's song got one of the best hooks.
Duane is good. Duane has a good hook.
And once I listen to his song,
Don't you know Duane Sands is hard?
we going this. Hello, hello, it's time to vote. Yeah. Hello, hello, it's time to vote. Lord, it's got the plan you don't know. But we show you all the things he done do. Sands is the right man for you. Hey, Elizabeth, what you say? What you say? Is it okay if it comes your way? Here's what to do when you get to the booth. You must go through and just pick up your pencil, mark your X. Next to Breezy and he's the best. Hello, hello, it's time to vote. So when the PLP and them come to you, hold them out and tell them shoot. Hello, hello, it's time to vote. Are you ready? Elizabeth, are you ready to win? I say, are you ready? Elizabeth, are you ready for it? We now look back, we now hold back. From front to the back, boundaries, east to the west, north to the south, let's vote for him. Elizabeth, he'll win again. He'll win again. Tell you, say, he'll win again. He'll win again. Don't you doubt it. Let's stand beside him.
I ain't gonna lie. After Lundy's song, it's still I don't feel right playing Duane's song. Lundy's song just killed it.
Lundy is now number one, KB is number two.
I still think KB still come after. KB song gotta come after Mac's song. KB song gotta come after Mac's song.
No. Mac is a distant 12th.
The devil is a liar.
I
You
think
know what? Wally, play it again.
no,
Play it again, Wally.
you make it right all the time. We get right all the time.
We going again with McElvine. We can't lose with McElvine. Fight which keep on holding on. Keep moving strong with McElvine. The man for all seasons. Every time you call on, no matter how big the problem, working together, making it better. We going again with McElvine.
Okay, growing on me. It's a 4. It's a 4.
Just keep on holding on. Moving strong. And moving right.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
Solid 69.
Oh,
that's so good. That's so good. Thanks. You slow wind to Duane. You're right. So you slow wind to Duane's song. Woo! You know there's a hit. All right. I'm waiting for my next song, but I guess we have to play that next weekend with these guys, man, because I missed it. I missed it. We gotta play.
San Andreas, PMP, it's a new day.
Wait. Hold on. I got it.
Got it?
I think I got it. Okay. It coming. Ooh, I get a new song. All right, Cecil. I got the song. All right. You ready? Oh, sorry now. I got this. We got to do the song before we leave. This is by who these people is, Cecil? I don't even know who these people are.
I don't know.
So I guess we finding folks, folks just doing their thing and things. So I got the song. Let's rewind and come again with We're Gone Though. Oh, let me just play my Lundy song. Close over Lundy. I can close over.
Close over Lundy one time.
One of my just close over.
Lundy coming hard. Hey, San Andreas, PMP, it's a new day. Lundy coming through. Lundy coming hard. Tell him Lundy is here. He coming hard. He got big plans for the big yard, for the youth them, all people too. 'Cause victory
Just be a big tune, the big tune, big tune.
Southern Drugs is our business. I go to London, PRP, and just progressive.
You have your song, you gotta set it in, you gotta set it in. No song, no vote.
No song, no vote. Come to London. We gotta go. Boy, I tell ya.
2 more weeks until the election. You have 2 more weeks to set on your song.
Listen, send it in. This song is the boss. This song is fire. All right. Love you guys. Take care as I keep my baby's properties out of the hit bag. Guys, mommy, that's close. All I got is baby stuff. That's what I got. All right, everybody. Take care. See you. Love you, buddy. Stay safe. Everyone, have a good one. See you and win. See you guys next week.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
Now that your age is not everything, now that